Every player on this Knicks team came with a warning label. Jalen Brunson was too small. A great player for sure, but just not the kind of guy who could lead a championship team.
But at the end of the day, they don't have a dude. You gotta have a dude. You gotta have a 1A dude.
They do have their dude.
Who?
Jalen Brunson.
No, he's too small. If your best player is small, you're not winning.
Karl Anthony Towns was too soft, too flawed defensively, too unreliable when playoff basketball got physical.
He trains like a girl basketball player.
Mikal Bridges was just not worth the price. A good role player, but not the kind of piece you empty the treasure chest for.
Mikal Bridges is not a scrub, but he ain't an all-star. You can't let your organization give up that much to get a dude that's gonna ultimately handicap you from building a roster that can compete for a championship.
OG Anunoby was too limited. Elite defender, but not enough creation.
Anunoby is a really good NBA player, but he's not a star. Let's just say they had decided, OG, thank you, but no thank you, and let him go. And they'd gone after Paul George and landed him. I'm not the biggest Paul George fan, but he's a star to me.
Yeah.
Josh Hart was a role guy with no elite skills. Mitchell Robinson couldn't stay healthy. Landry Shamet was a journeyman. Deuce McBride was an undersized wing who was too small to not be a lead guard. Even Mike Brown was thought of as a third or fourth choice who wasn't even a clear upgrade over Tibbs. Everywhere you looked, there was a flaw, a caveat, a reason that this wasn't supposed to be enough. But Leon Rose and the Knicks saw something different. They built a championship team out of everyone's doubts. The mistake that people made was evaluating each player in isolation by what they couldn't do. The Knicks built this team not by pretending their players were perfect, but by understanding the value of roles, talent, and synergy, and what the best version of each of these guys could become in the right context. And now, after 25 years of jokes, failed saviors, bad contracts, false starts, and almosts, New York has something they haven't had in a generation. A team that looks like it can win the whole thing.